Used to be a pretty nice fella, but now he's a welder.
Hey, how's it going? It's old Gooserooter here from Geraldine. So years ago I made up a wee video welding with a couple of truck batteries. AEG seen this and looked at it and thought, hang on, this rooster's on to something. So they've made up an 18 volt dual battery cordless welder. Then they've sent it to me for testing. So like any good male, I threw the instructions out with the packaging and then I thought, hang on, how does this work? So I had to get the instructions back out and have a quick read of it and I thought, oh yeah, that makes sense. So how this actually works, 18 volt dual battery, just like I said, but the temperature is actually controlled by the size of the batteries. So if I put two 9 amp hour batteries in it, 9 and 9's 18, times it by 10, 100, I don't know. But if I put two 9 amp hour batteries on it, according to the instructions, I get 180 amp out of it. I thought, that's actually bloody good, but I wonder how long it lasts. Well, according to the bloody book, because I've read it twice now, you'll get just as long as your welding amp hours. So if I put two 6 amp hour batteries in it, I'll get 120 amps welding capacity and it'll last for 12 minutes. If I put two 9s on it, I'll get 180 amps out of it and it'll last for 18 minutes. And you're thinking, hang on, Robbie, that's not very long welding, but well, I'll tell you, you can do a lot of bloody welding in 18 minutes. So we're just going to give it a bit of a whirl. I've been welding up the sled out there. And I thought, I've got a couple of wee bits to do here. And I thought, well, hang on, I'll give this bloody welder a go. So just clip the batteries into it. Turn it on. Better get some safety gear. So all the megatrons, neutrons and monicrons in there, it's all sort of self-regulating. So it's, yeah, clip the batteries on, turn it on and away you go. So we'll give her a bit of a crack. So we'll hook up the earth and we'll see how the little puppy goes.
It doesn't get along if you look at him just wrong. He'll flare up, try to fix the fight. Got four in both his hands, he can sometimes barely stand. He's got a master plan. He's obnoxious in his room, got a real bad attitude.
To be fair, that's actually not a bad weld coming out of that. Let me grind it, I'll just tidy it up and give a damn look, shall we?
Just a big old welding truck. Welder's helper is his only friend. Got money in the bank and even in his tank. Good life for him will never end. He used to be a pretty nice fella.
Actually, for that size wee machine and that two 10mm bits of steel, I actually do have to admit that's a bloody good weld that's come out of that. Hasn't got too hot. Actually, to be fair, I'm bloody impressed with that. Anyway, so that's it. That's a jolly good weld. Wonders will never cease with AEG, will they? But anyway, I'm going to carry on. That's actually quite fun.
He used to be a pretty nice fella, but